trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you hitting static, I'ma leave you hitting static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. Like grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, where we discuss all things in regards to the Premier League. Yesterday, Manchester United drew 2-2 on the seaside. Other teams went there on the seaside and couldn't even get a point as Liverpool lost to Brighton 2-1. And then on top of that, you had Chelsea getting packed up on Merseyside by Everton 3-0. The Carabao Cup finals coming up. Spurs versus Nottingham Forest in a big game down the bottom end of the table as well. So we will be discussing all of those things, people. But make sure, first and foremost, you hit that. Make sure you pay the tax when you enter the City of Sarcasm. So big up everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV, but I need you lot to pay the tax. So make sure, whether you're watching live right now or you're watching this back after the live, you hit the like button on the video. I repeat that. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you're following and sharing across all of the socials. Again, follow and share across all of the socials. Yes, it's flawless. At Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless on Twitter and Instagram, people. So make sure you retweet and like on Twitter and follow, and make sure you share on Instagram and follow as well. And equally as important as those two, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. Whatever city is the tax-free, whatever city you have to pay tax and it doesn't cost you a penny. So hit the like button, follow and share on all the socials, and subscribe right here. Road to 17,000 subscribers. And make sure you subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel as well. Big up to everyone in the chat. I see all of you lot as well. The rest of the man them will be here. Kaneki's in the building. No, Kaneki, what's good, man? What are you telling me? Outside of your parlay, what's going on? You good? Outside the Manchester United result, what's up? What's going on? Talk to me. What's happening?
Been going through a lot of flipping issues here. One big issue off of another. Literally got called by my previous chain of command, with this whole thing that's going on in the US, Thank God I stepped out of the military. Thank God. But all of them were I was just calling to check in on me, and I'm like, how's the situation going? And they're like, yeah. They wish they were in my position right now. I'm like, yeah, I kind of understand that, because they're going to end up doing something that none of them want to do. So otherwise from that, think I'm Gucci. Otherwise from that.
Here we go, man. There we go. Nah, obviously wishing you the best with everything. And that's going on outside of it, obviously, which we won't go into. But speaking of that, Bournemouth 2, Manchester United 2. I see your name is Super Maguire. Talk to us, man. Your thoughts on the game.
My thoughts on the game is every single time anybody start praising Harry Maguire, I don't even argue with them. I just wait. If it's anybody that will always prove his backers wrong, it's Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire will always prove his backers wrong. It reached to a point I stopped counting. I told you before, after Harry Maguire cost us 100 points in the Premier League, I stopped counting. I stopped counting. Overall, I stopped counting. And overall, I stopped counting. It doesn't even surprise me anymore. With that happening. In that Bournemouth game, there's nobody really to blame. Everybody's causing the referee was a penalty. Listen, there's nobody to blame for Man United's mishap than Manchester United. I'm sorry, but Ahmad ruined at least like 4 plays in the first half. Let's not kid ourselves. In the first half alone, we should have been 3-0 up. I'm not going to sit here and then try and say, oh, if the ref has given us a penalty, I'm not. Let's not do that. Let's not actually do that. Let's talk factual for once in our lives. Let's actually speak facts for once in our lives. In the first half, our sloppiness on the ball is what led to that whole Bournemouth having a chance to come back. The first half should have ended at least 3-4-0 Manchester United. 3-4-0 Manchester United. Easily. Yeah, easily.
Yeah, we did waste our opportunities in that first half. I agree. Go on, carry on.
All right. So then we continue now. The players, the people that I see going at Michael Carrick, what are you going at Michael Carrick for? Let me see. Michael Carrick has us at least 7 points clear to get Champions League football. Correct.
Yeah. I feel like we ain't spoken a minute in regard.
No, we literally haven't. We haven't.
Yeah. Was it Arsenal? or something like
Yes.
that. Well, go
The
on,
last
carry
time
on.
we spoke was Arsenal, and then we've been on international break ever since.
Yeah.
You know, like how Man United are now on our 5th, international break. Thank you, Bruno Fernandes. Thank you, Bruno Fernandes. Like, what would our season have looked like if we were playing, more than one game a week? What would our season have looked like? I can tell you this for free. We would be nowhere near top 5. So it's just I'm trying not to get upset. I'm trying not to get upset. Bro, I am literally trying not to get upset.
I don't get upset. Just
But-
continue to give your thoughts on the game, and obviously,
but
then we
it's
can move
just-
on to Carrick. And I know the rest of the conversation surrounding everyone else you're going to enjoy. I know you're going to enjoy that. But go on.
No, because one, it's just Ram. This entire narrative on it is it's sickening because Carrick is doing his job. I'm not out here overpraising Carrick. I don't saying, Carrick should get the Man United job. No, I'm not saying Carrick should get the Man United job. I still believe that Man United should go for Iriola.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still believe that we should give the Man United job to Iriola. Seeing how he's played us this season, looking at the brand football that he played, how well everything goes on with his players, Iriola philosophy and football fits Manchester United. Let's be honest. It's possession-based, high intensity, free-flowing, and there's nothing overcomplicated in how Iriola does his thing. There's no overcomplication in his play. All he needs is intelligent players, something that our team doesn't have. All right? But let's praise.
Well. Big up Javon. Carry on.
Yeah. But we're gonna praise, Bruno Fernandes for 16 assists. Congratulations to Bruno Fernandes for hitting 16 assists. Still hasn't registered 10 open play assists in the Premier League in 5 years, but 16 assists. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Your first time in 4 years that you've actually registered over 10 assists in the Premier League. First time in 4 years. And when I say 4 years, I mean consecutive. I don't mean he did it 1 year, then did it again. No. You failed to register 10 assists in the Premier League for 4 straight years. Yeah, 4 straight years as an attacking midfielder. Yep, as an attacking midfielder. But 10 goals, is it what? 11 goals and 16 assists? Yeah, man, that's 120 million right there. That's 120 million right there. Because we're losing our actual best midfielder the end of this season in Casemiro. So I don't know why everybody's trying to tell me we need to keep Bruno Fernandes.
So let me actually ask you, because we ain't even spoken this, so we'll go here with that, because obviously we've been linked with a lot of central midfielders. So people are saying I think we need 3. So you've got Wharton, you've got Baliba, you've got Bruno G, you got Tonali, you've got Stiller. I'm trying to think, they're probably the main ones. So I said Wharton, Anderson, Baliba, Tonali, Bruno G, Stiller out as a 6 because we've been linked to him. So out of that 6 I named, which are the 3 that you would go with in an ideal world?
I am going for Stiller and I am going for Baliba.
And then
we need a destroyer, and we need a deep sitting playmaker.
Who would be third on that list out of the rest? Who would be the next one? So you go Wharton, Baliba, Stiller.
Baliba, Stiller. Yes.
Okay.
Reason being is this. That right there is stability. That right there would be Ander Herrera, Nemanja Matic, and Paul Pogba. Okay. Our most balanced midfield. I'm building on balance. I'm not building on anything else but balance. Baliba, ball winner. Wharton, ball carrier. Stiller, deep lying 6. The sitter, the one that can actually drop into the back line, take the ball from the center backs, and actually unlock teams from deep. Someone that allows our wingers to stay wide. Someone that allows our players to keep high because they're confident in his passing ability. If you remember correctly, back when under Jose Mourinho, when we had Pogba in our team, our wingers never used to come in our half. They stayed wide. They stayed wide. Our it was to a level that we used to open teams up at will. The moment Pogba was on the ball, you saw the entire opposition sprinting back because they know we had somebody in our team that could just any range and passing like that. Wharton has that passing ability, so does Steeler. That there was Thiago Alcantara, that just low grass cutting pass, that one dink from 60 yards. Could you imagine what that would look like? We have Mbeumo.
Yes, we need that. We do miss everything in there. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
In regards to
so we have complete
yeah.
pace on our wings. We have pace on our wings. So when teams are counter attacking us, we can leave one speedster on the halfway line onside, and we just lump the ball to him. When Mbeumo or Cunha gets on their bike and start completely sprinting, or in a stage Dorgu, and they're just sprinting, no one can stop them. And you have that, and then you have a powerhouse up top in either Xerxes or Sesko that would be on the end of that ball. Those are the three I'm going for. I need a destroyer because we're losing Casemiro. We're losing Casemiro.
Yeah, we are. So we need it all. Right, you're right. That's why I asked you about. That's why because all the names we've been linked with. Go on.
Because I'm looking at this and I'm being factual. I am not trying to sit here and watch you can't play in our midfield. I don't want to see you can't play anywhere near this damn midfield. I don't want to see it. Yeah, I do not want to see it. Every time he comes onto the pitch, I question who in Uruguay saw you and said this man can obviously play midfield. You should be on a construction site, bro. You should be somewhere in Buenos Aires right now, laying bricks. And I think you wouldn't even be good at that because you can't place anything correctly. We need midfielders. We need midfielders. We still haven't replaced Fred. Ugarte was supposed to be the replacement for Fred. We still haven't replaced Fred. Yeah? Still haven't replaced Amrabat.
Talks is that he could leave in the summer, actually. Ugarte.
Listen, as far as you know, that brother needs to do football a favor. It's when you leave, retire. Yeah? When you leave, just retire after. Retire after, bro. I don't even think we could scam Juventus into signing him. I don't know who we could scam in world football to sign Ugarte. Nobody in Turkey would go anywhere near this guy. And that league has Lucas Torreira.
Who did he get linked to? Nah, there was someone he got linked to, but I forgot the name of the team. Someone will buy him, though. Someone will buy him.
Was it somewhere in Croatia?
Nah, it was Europe, but I can't remember the team.
Croatia is in Europe.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. A better league.
What? The Cyprus League?
No, fam, a legit league, man. Top 7 league, you joke, man. It was a top 7 league.
Top 7 league? You mean the Scottish Premier League?
Yes, it was a league we recognized. Yes.
Wow, the Scottish Premier League. Brother, you're acting like people don't recognize the Belgian 4th division.
We know what the top 7 leagues are, man. This guy being stupid. You know what the best 7 leagues are. You have Prem, you have La Liga, you have England, Spain, Italy, Germany, France, Portugal. Yeah, so 6 then. You know what I mean, man.
Listen to me. Unless we're going to send. Listen to me.
Go on, carry
on. Y'all are acting like this. The Belgium Superliga is up there as well. Yeah, trust me. Ugarte at Genk, just far the hell away from anything.
Blessings
high class, bro. That's it.
Wow,
Diego Delo.
Let's go.
We're saying midfielders. We need a lot of things because in this summer transfer window, I'm being honest, Diego Delo needs to pack his shit and leave.
Yeah, he does. He's terrible.
All right. That brother needs to pack his things and leave. I need him gone. I need Luke Shaw gone. I need Harry Maguire gone too. All right. I need Malacia. Malacia can go chill with Ten Hag.
That's 7. And speaking of Ten Hag and Malacia, I was right. 7 Netherlands. That's the league I was forgetting. But go on,
no, don't.
Nearly a second in the coefficient. Mad. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, bro. We're
How they
not. I'm not.
second?
I will not inflict Ugarte on the Eredivisie. All right.
Yo, I'm Manchester United, man. He can head elsewhere. They inflicted Ten Hag on us, so they can hold that.
Yeah,
But go on,
but
carry
look
on.
at Ajax now. Yeah, but look
See,
at
look,
Ajax
here we
now.
go. This was it. Manuel Agate could leave Manchester United this summer with several Italian clubs showing interest.
Yeah, Italian clubs like what? Empoli. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, man. Empoli, whoever, man. Like, just get him gone out of here. That's all it
The
is.
Serie B. You're selling top 5. This is Serie B. It's not Serie
It's
A.
not Serie B, but he going Serie
It's
A.
Serie B.
going
Who in the
Serie A.
Serie A wants him? Sassuolo.
He going
What?
Serie A.
Pisa. You think
Yeah, one
Pisa
of them.
wants Ugarte?
Someone or Fiorentina. Yeah. They'll take him 100%, without doubt, man.
Freaking Lazio.
You know what? That's the league where a lot of players who have left here have gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone bought Garnacho, someone will buy Agate.
Spooby. Cesc Fabregas would literally soon break both. That brother will come out of retirement and play for Como himself before him sign Ugarte. Cesc Fabregas would unretire and go into that midfield himself before him sign Ugarte. Yeah, right? Understand that, Spooby? Literally, Cesc Fabregas would rather sign you than sign Ugarte.
Hey, someone in the chat explain to me how, this is a side note, how Italy is second in the coefficient. Go on, carry on.
What, in base of league?
No, no, it's in Europe because they've accumulated 99 points, but I don't know how. Because then all their teams get packed up. Did their teams do well in the conference and Europa League this season or something? Because they got packed up in the champs.
No, so I think it's because of last season. It's because of the last 3 years. Did they do well
the last 3 years?
Yeah, from 2020 to 2025, most European finals contained an Italy team.
Yeah,
Inter Milan.
But first,
remember, Inter Milan 2 Champions League finals.
Yeah.
I think the Europa League had Atalanta.
Yeah, I would have just never have guessed that Italy was second.
No, the thing is this. Italy is second because of their success, really, and what's his name has a big thing to play in that as well. What's his name has a big reason to play for that as well.
Like I said, it just caught me off guard. I would have never have guessed them because you got Spain up there, Germany 4th, France at 5th, Portugal 6th, Netherlands at 7th. So that's it. So that's why I was it was complete side note.
I'm gonna be real. The reason why Spain fell, and it's as I told everybody before, when Ronaldo and Messi left, a lot of people left with them. La Liga is not as popular as people want to actually believe. I watch La Liga. I love La Liga, but La Liga was usually based on hype. El Clasico. Who's turning on right now? La Liga is getting a lot more entertaining, but that's because of Barcelona. You're going there to watch Yamal. You're going there to watch Yamal. You want to see Rafinha. Barcelona is one of the major pool right now in La Liga. No one's really, as a Real Madrid fan, I can tell you for a fact, I'm not turning on my TV to watch Trent. Let's be honest. Think about it. We went from Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi to Mbappe and Yamal.
Yeah, it was always going to be
like
from them.
Man's watching Pedri dictate midfields, and then I have to watch the Super Saiyan 3 John Joe Shelby.
Who's Super Saiyan 3 John Joe Shelby? Who's that?
Jude Bellingham.
What's it, Super Saiyan 3?
That's what he is. That's technically what he is. He's Super Saiyan 3 John Joe Shelby. There's no big interest. I think, brother, La Liga, Aspas is still dictating playing that league. Aspas is still in that league dictating.
See, this is why Agate can fit over there. We'll go on, carry on.
Yeah, so that's the reason why La Liga is that low on the ranking. While Italy's viewing is relatively based because those are solid fan base, La Liga's viewership goes up and down depending on what people find attractive. Look at the last 3 years. I used to see El Clasico used to show on used to be on commercials in Jamaica when I was growing up.
Yeah. It's because it was never going to follow what they had. Because at one point, all the best players in Europe was there pretty much. Like the vast
Yeah.
majority.
So when you think about it now, as I said, realistically speaking, the only entertaining thing in La Liga right now is Barcelona. It's Barcelona. Real Madrid aren't entertaining. And that's coming from a Madrid fan. Real Madrid are not entertaining. They are not entertaining to watch.
Right.
Nothing about them is entertaining to watch. I'm watching somebody struggle with disabilities, and people are picking on him.
All right. Do you know what?
Real
Don't
Madrid,
finish that
fam,
first.
Real Madrid
Yeah.
is that wounded lion that's still fighting in the Sahara Desert to try and show his dominance. Same way. You ever watch them old time documentaries and you see the lion just wounded and bloody?
Yes.
And he's like, he is still fighting for his right to remain the alpha male. Like, really? That's Real Madrid. That is Real Madrid. Barcelona has an actual competent manager, and you're going off of really? That's what you're doing? Somebody that was literally considered a bench warmer when he used to play for us. That's the manager. A bench warmer. A bench warmer is Real Madrid's manager. Yeah? Nothing but this team is full of a bunch of egotistical females. I can't even say females because not even some female players I see act like the men in Real Madrid's team. What the hell? Yeah? You have a manager that came into the team trying to structure Real Madrid in a way for us to actually have a style of play. But this is one of the major things that I said kill a lot of managers. Real Madrid and Man United aren't clubs that have ways to play. The way to play at Real Madrid and Man United is to win. There's no tactics. There's no formations. There's no style. You go to Real Madrid to win. You go to Man United to win. We don't have a style of play. Our style of play against Arsenal was kicking the shit out of them.
Yeah, because that was the smart thing to do. Trying to play football against that side is just fucking
Our
idiotic.
style of play against Liverpool was literally kick the shit out of them. Our major style of play in the early 2000s was literally shin kicking.
Yeah,
that was Manchester United. We used to kick people and then catch you on the counter because you're limping. So looking at this right now, basing on that table, it doesn't surprise me that Spain is that low. League One is where it
still.
Yeah, League One is where it belongs in fourth. As I said before, no one really cares about the Bundesliga.
Nah, it's fifth. Germany's fourth. Bundesliga fourth.
Germany's fourth. So League One fell even further. Damn.
France is fifth. Portugal sixth. Netherlands seventh. Belgium eighth. And then Turkey and Czech Republic.
They need to put respect on the Turkish league. God, how far football has fallen. But yeah, that's just basically it. But back to this decrepit flipping fan base now at Manchester United. Yeah, welcome. You know? I'm actually happy somewhat with how Carrick is performing this season. Okay. I still wouldn't give him the job. I'm still not giving him the job because I don't want Michael Carrick to suffer with the fuckery here when there's expectations, because as we've seen before, these players do not work with expectations.
What happens if we get new players?
That depends on who
say we sign the three that you said.
That depends on who leaves Flawless. Remember, right,
let's say for argument's sake. So let's say argument's sake, Bruno leaves. We know Casemiro's leaving. So let's say those two leave, for example, and we'll throw Agate won't play if they're there. We'll throw Mount in there leaving as well, for argument's sake.
If they leave, one, because for everybody in chat that you remember last season, everybody was kept asking, coming at me, Kaneki, why you kept talking about the French league? Junior Fruppy, you guys remember when I brought up him? There he is. There's the kid. That kid reminds me.
I know you trust the new players as well. Obviously, you talk about. So let's say the old guard are they're still here, but there's less of them playing, and there is your Cunhas and Bremos, etc., and the new guys and the newer players. I know you trust the Xerxes, for example. So then what?
If
I know you trust Carrick to an extent in regards
I
to
do,
players.
I
But
do,
go
but
on.
the thing is this: I still want us to get Iriola as the manager because
Go on, go on, hit
Xerxes
one.
and
Go on.
Sesko with Iriola is the perfect would thrive because that's what he has at Bournemouth right now with Evan Nielsen and Clivert.
Mm.
More than likely, he'd have Xerxes in the team as the false nine with Sesko playing off of him, or probably have one of them on the bench. But how he plays football, how well if Xerxes is leaving,
He does
that
play a good style. He does play a good style of football.
he
IDK,
does.
what's the source on that? Is there a source on that? Who
If
said that? Someone said that. I missed it. Go on, carry on.
if Xerxes is leaving, then
I don't know if he is. I didn't see that, but we'll find out. Is there a source?
that's good for him if he's leaving. That's good for him if he's leaving. If Real Madrid have sense, they sign him because that's what that Real Madrid team is missing. You don't have a focal point up top. Yeah, they don't have a focal point up top. If Man United, I saw that LFC sign next. The reason why I said Man United need to go for Iriola. There's no
Yeah,
way
send me
you
the quote,
see you have
IDK.
a prem-proven manager that plays an aggressive style of football that fits Manchester United, and you're going to let him go to Athletic Bilbao. Fabrizio Romano said it. Well,
yeah, he's gonna give us I want to see the quote. Yeah, this is news to me. I didn't.
yeah, because it's news to me as well.
Yeah,
It's
but that being
something
said,
that.
go on, Kidaki. Last point on it. Go on.
So with Iriola at Manchester United, why I want him at the job is because of the players that we have. It's literally a bigger upgrade to what he has at Bournemouth.
True.
We still need fullback. We still need fullbacks.
Agreed.
Because I really don't want to consider what's his name Dorgu as a left back anymore. I don't want to consider him a left back anymore.
I do. I like him
But
as a winger.
we need two fullbacks. We need a left back. We have a right back. Somebody in chat asked, "Would you want to re-sign James Garner?" My answer to that is yes.
Oh shit! Joshua Xerxes wants to leave Manchester United this summer. Some Premier League clubs are interested. The Italian teams are also keeping tabs on him. Fez?
Yeah,
if he does, we'd have to replace him. I know. Do we go and get a? We'll probably go back into the striker market then. Whatever you get for
Man United are,
let's go.
If Man United are smart, what's his name is I think he's at Juventus on loan. I think he's at Juventus on loan.
What player you talk about here? Who?
Opinda.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I think he's there on loan. I don't
fully know. Where's he from? Is he Belgian?
Belgian, yeah. Can anybody in chat confirm that with me? The last time I know he was Opinda was at Juventus on loan. I don't know if they've triggered the clause to buy him, but I know he's there on loan. Yeah. Opinda side. We need a fast forward now. We have the target.
Let's say we do sell him, then it's like then you reinvest that and go. We need another 9 because then we'd only have Sesko, so you go and get a 9, wherever that 9 is.
I wouldn't even say we need an out and out 9. We need somebody that can play up front basically with speed, basically. Mm-hmm. Because what our team lacks heavily right now, Flawless, is pace. Why I'm not going to say we need an out and out 9 like that?
Yeah, we do.
Is because Mbeumo can cover there and Cunha can cover there, especially for the roles that a lot of the managers would want to use. A false 9, get in behind. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's only a loan. Okay, that's all I want to know. That's somebody I think Man United should try and get. I'm pretty sure Opinda right now on the market is like 27, 32 million. At most, he's 35. At most, I think Opinda is 35 million. Young, quick, completely lethal in front of goal. Can play left wing, can play right wing, and is an out-and-out striker. 35 million, just like that. Brother, Juventus is having a bad season. Look at that Juventus team. If you erase the Juventus badge and put Leeds, all those players fit. Yeah, all of those players. Juventus has the most second-tier English team I've ever seen. If you rub out that Juventus badge right now and put Leicester City, those players fit. Think about it. If you saw that those Juventus players in a West Ham shirt, they wouldn't look out of place. He's having a bad season. Juventus is having a bad season. I'm pretty sure they even drew today against Sassuolo.
I'll have a look. Juventus currently sit 5th. Yeah, they drew 1-1. But before we continue, run up the likes. Make sure you run up that likes, people. There's over 80 of you lot in the building. Only at 29 likes. Let's get up to 30 likes, people. I need 21 more likes. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe as well. We're at 16,453. I need 2 more subscribers, people. I'm asking for 2 more subscribers. And I'm asking for 20. What am I just say? Yeah, I'm asking for 19 more likes, people. 21 more likes. Sorry, 21 more likes. Let's run up the likes. Big up Lex in the building as well. What you saying, Lex? You good? You good? You good, fam? Yeah, you can't even hear us. Yo, Lex, can you hear, man?
Yo.
You good? Yeah, yo. Are you blessed?
Yeah, blood.
All right, cool. I was just making. I said that you blessed like 3-4 times. You didn't say nothing.
I just heard it.
Yeah. Calm. Actually, yeah. Lex, we'll go to you, man. Chelsea, Everton 3, Chelsea 0. Thoughts, man. Talk to us. And Chelsea getting packed up against Everton. Yo, yeah, man. You gotta be. It's time to be honest, fam. It's time to be honest.
Man, what you say?
I said, hey, man, just talk about it, man. I want to hear your take. I'm not just that, but also like the manager and everything else surrounding him that's going on, all the conversation.
Just dead, innit? I mean, what can I say, blood? Like, man, yo, bro, it's like at some point in time,
go on.
Owners have to just take the blame for stupid decisions, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And for Chelsea, it's a long list of stupid decisions.
Talk about
long list. So it's like at some point, usually we tend to blame the players, we blame the owners, we blame this and that. But at the same time, it's like when you analyze this whole Chelsea thing, when you look at the assembly of the team, the hiring of managers, the firing of managers, the decision making overall is just poor, innit? And this ownership for Chelsea is like, it's just a downhill spiral at this point. And unless they change the whole structure of what they're trying to do, I don't see anything improving. So the man just dead, I guess. Just a part of that. 3-0 against Everton, that's a surprise. But at the same time, it's like, I still wouldn't have looked at the game and said, oh, Chelsea are going to either win, draw, or lose. You just don't know what Chelsea are going to get. You can't tell. Yeah. And then after getting slapped by PSG, that's when you get slapped like that, that changes a lot for the team, innit? And if the manager isn't great enough, you can't galvanize the team after losing like that. After getting slapped like that, like you got packed up worse than how Tottenham got packed up. Tottenham won their second leg.
Yeah, they did. That's true.
You lost both legs. Slapped home and away. Yeah? So
Worst
it's like...
thing is that they didn't even, and they think the joke is that they didn't even stand a chance. That's the worst. Imagine saying to a Chelsea fan, you're playing PSG and you don't stand a chance.
You know what's crazy? You know what's the craziest thing about it? Them standing a chance was tactical.
Who, Chelsea and PSG?
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah. It was tactical because they could have done things to probably not lose as bad.
Yeah, they didn't have to lose that first leg 5-2. You're in the game. Just look at some of the goals they gave up. For granted, for all PSG's greatness, they gave away some stupid goals, man. Some silly goals and silly way of playing. Like, I did the freeze frame. That second goal that Dembele scored is ridiculous. Why is
Bro.
it 2-on-2 in the 39th minute?
Bro, Kvaratskhelia came on and was like, and just literally just saw it was free eats in that back line. Yeah, free eats in that back line, and just decided, you know what, I'm gonna put myself right here. Put myself right here. 2 goals. 2 goals.
Right. Right, exactly. What are you saying? Thoughts on it, Kaneki?
My thoughts on it is, yeah, hold that. You, for a moment last week, I saw them out here trying to compare Garnacho with Ahmad, telling Man United, thank you for Garnacho. Yeah. Thank you for buying Garnacho off of us. I'll never stop saying it to Chelsea. Thank you for buying Garnacho off of us. Because after 15 games for Chelsea, you man are immediately planning on selling him. Yeah, that's the funniest thing to me. After just 15 games of Garnacho, you man are already planning on selling him. 1 season. You've gone 1 season with Garnacho, and you're planning on selling him.
Nothing can surprise me these days, bruv.
Brother, you man made Beto. There was a point in this game, I was wondering why you guys have Beto out here looking like CR7. No one in your backline, brother. That brother is 6'9" Benteke, Portuguese Benteke.
He's not 6'9", is he?
Who?
No, I'm just saying he's just a tall sack of crap. Beto is horrible. Beto is horrible, bro.
This guy had me, yo. I was like, huh? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Beto is horrible.
Yeah,
There was a point in this game that Beto was
bullying them
completely...
today, yo. It was crazy while I was watching. I couldn't believe it, yo. Man was literally moving like drug by the way he was bullying them.
Brother, I wanted to know what type of drugs do you need? How bad do you have to be as a club to have Beto looking like Nicolas Anelka?
Yo, he did, yo. He was on smoke, running away from people and that, dinking the goalkeeper.
Brother, Beto running away from people. Beto cannot run. Beto cannot run.
Man behind for Fadi, you know, dink the keeper, yo. It was cold as well. It was
All
cold.
right.
The goal was cold.
You man had Beto out here looking like he has positional intelligence. At one point, I was like, bro, is that Beto or Erling Haaland? And let this be a lesson. When everybody was asked, when I got asked, Kaneki, what are your thoughts on Rosenior? I'm like, why is Chelsea signing this guy? Yeah, why is Chelsea signing him?
Bringing him? Yeah. Because it's Strasbourg, isn't it? That's what it is. Yeah, he shouldn't be in the job though.
All right. And now look at him. Straight up, look at him. I said Chelsea should have never touched him. Yeah, you man literally were out here having Everton Football Club dictating play against you. Yeah, bro, it wasn't even. It looked like how we looked under Almerim when Everton went down to 10 men. That's what that match reminded me of. Like after Everton scored 1, Chelsea gave up. Yeah, Chelsea gave up. All of you people that were out here lying, telling me, oh, Cole Palmer just needs space. How much more space does Cole Palmer need? Yeah? Someone tell me. How much more space does Cole Palmer need? You put him through the middle? Shit. You put him on the right? Shit. You put better players around him? Still shit. Like, really?
No.
Like, what is the matter? Caicedo looking like the flipping Colombian Fabian Delph. You have him out here looking like the Colombian Fabian Delph. Enzo Fernandez looking like the Argentinian Adam Lallana. Like, and all of these guys you spent 100 million on. Every single one of these players you paid $100 million for. Yeah? You have the Portuguese I don't even know what to call Neto at this point. I don't even know what to call that brother at this point. Because he's not a footballer. It's clear Neto is not a footballer. How you have net in your name and you can't find it, bro? How you have net in your name and you can't find it?
Yo, stop, man. Yo, just,
Jesus Christ, brother.
That's so unnecessary, man. Yo, Kaneki, man. I ain't with a Chelsea fan. You don't have to do. Yo, that's too far, man. Time out, man. Time out. That's too far.
Brother, I'm not lying.
Yo, that took me out there. Go on, carry on. Man. My bad, yo. I said I love better with your name. You definitely figure out. Yeah, he was bad, brother, yo. He was.
Brother, it's just disgusting for watch. It's just disgusting for watch.
I can tell you're disgusted by it, yo.
How?
That sounds genuinely disappointed, yo.
Man, out here, man.
On them shit, bruv.
But see, you got them looking bad, man. They got Rizzy as well, man. Blessings, Rizzy. Speed saying you guys think the Caicedo slander is justified because he's receiving a lot of criticism under Rosenior and how many goals they've conceded because Rosenior has been awful, man. Like someone put it here, yeah. Man wanting Maresca sacked. Jardel says Rosenior's conceded 31 goals in all comps since he started. 31. Yeah, that's dark still. 31 goals in. Wait, didn't he only get it like January or something?
Yes, he did.
So he's conceded. That's like 10 goals per month. You conceded
10. It's 10 goals. That brother's conceding 5 goals every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
The man said your guys are conceding goals a fortnight. Really?
Yeah, 5 goals every 2 weeks is diabolical. Yeah, that is. But 31 though. Yeah.
And it's things like that, bro. It's just you had, and I want every Chelsea fan to know you chose Garnacho and may I call him something else? Me can't call him Neto no more, dog. Me cannot call him Neto anymore. I can't. You can't find the net.
Not surprised me nowadays, you know.
You can't find the
because
net.
Because apparently Sadio Mane and Mo Salah better than Neymar in it. So
that's like we ain't even doing that, man.
They know what they're doing with that.
They know what they're doing with that. They know, man.
Jackson got slandered for less, you know. More you know that, you know. Jackson at Chelsea got slandered for less, you know. Jadon Sancho got slandered for less at Chelsea, you know. All right. Where is that other fraud? Is he still injured? Shittins. Is Shittins still a part of this Chelsea team?
Gittins is injured, yes. Gittins is injured, yes.
Think about that. Right now, Chelsea best winger is Mudryk.
He is. He is. Them could have really used Mudryk now.
Chelsea's best winger right now is Mudryk.
Tuesday Surfer said that earlier. He was like, yo, these wingers make me miss Mudryk. He said that on the watch along.
Brother, Raheem Sterling did not do anywhere near this bad. And that brother was scamming a living at Chelsea. Raheem Sterling was scamming a living at Chelsea. Raheem Sterling was not this bad. How people sit down here and stomach this and then look me in my face and tell me, say, oh, thank you for Garnacho. You want Chelsea? You want another midfielder? You want another player?
Give him a right back.
Yeah, serious. In fact, when they was like, "Oh, we see Garnacho ain't that bad," I was like, "Just wait."
Oh, Garnacho ain't that bad.
Just wait.
See, somebody that talk to a Chelsea fan, man. Chelsea fan tell me say
Chelsea fans ain't that bad, Charles.
Tell me say Garnacho did have a good game. And you know why Garnacho did have a good game? Because because him did a pass the ball. Like him pass him did a go to the players who him intend for pass it to. Yeah, that's why him have a good game.
I hear you. Because the ball's
A
on the
wing,
floor.
a wing, man's a winger. You get me?
The ball's on the floor. If he passes the ball to
It's
someone in a
more.
blue
It's not
shirt,
really that he had a good game. It's more he did not have a shit game.
yeah,
he did
which
not
is
have
good
a
for him.
shit game.
It's
The
kind of
bar
more
for him
like
is
it.
like, yeah.
Brother, do you know how bad it is? Chelsea. Do you know? I want to know what the major problem with this is. I'm going to speak truthful here. Chelsea
No.
has a squad of players that aren't Chelsea. Look at this team and tell me which one of these players do you see as a Chelsea player? In this
Man,
whole Chelsea
the odd
team,
one. I'd say like
Caicedo,
Just Caicedo, yeah.
Caicedo, Reece James, and I'll
Yeah.
give Cucurella some benefit. Those are the only three players I look at and say, you guys are out and out Chelsea players. If I go back into 2016, these three players would make it into Chelsea. If I go back into the early 2000s, these players would make it into Chelsea. What version of Chelsea would Enzo Fernandez play in? What version of Chelsea would Cole Palmer play in? What version of Chelsea would you see Liam Delap? Eh? What version of Chelsea would you see Collapse?
Yeah, you know, yeah, Liam Delap, you know.
Dilapidated, brother. Fixed him name.
Hey,
Liam
listen.
Dilapidated, bro.
Terrible, man.
Yeah? Brother, Garnacho wouldn't even be in Chelsea's under 17s, much less the starting 11. Neto would be sweeping out Stamford Bridge. The only time you see Neto on the wing would be with a grass cutter. That's the only time you would have seen Neto at Chelsea. Is him cutting the grass on the wing. That brother would not be running down no wing. This is the Chelsea 11 that don't have any players that can recognize and say they know what it is to play for Chelsea. They don't know what that badge means. They don't know what the fans mean. They don't know what the name Chelsea holds in Europe. Barely any of these players know what that means. They just think, well, you know, I'm at Chelsea Football Club. I'm getting paid well, you know. That's it. That's not Chelsea. That's not Chelsea. Man was out here watching David Luiz with a bus head score free kick. Yeah? To win them the Premier League back in 2015. Man was out here watching Ivanovic with a busted shin. Sprinting after what's his name? Ryan Bertrand. Man was out here watching Cahill and Terry put their face where nobody would put their foot.
No facts.
There's no Chelsea players in that team. It's Chelsea Football Club, but that team has not one identifiable Chelsea player in it. Enzo is not a Chelsea player. Palmer is not a Chelsea player. Garnacho should be at Real Zaragoza. Yeah? Neto should have never left Portugal. Yeah? Collapse should be at Plymouth right now. Liam Dilapidated should be at Plymouth Argyle right now as we speak. That's his level. It's Plymouth. You should be at Scunthorpe, Wrexham City. Yeah? Bolton Wanderers. That is Liam Delap's level. Why is he at Chelsea? You want to the Chelsea players here? I'm telling you this right now. Roman Abramovich would have never had Chelsea looking like this.
No, facts.
Yeah? Kvaratskhelia would have been at Chelsea. What level? Which manager? Which part of Chelsea would not have signed Kvaratskhelia in January when he became available? Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is a Chelsea player.
Yeah.
You put Kvaratskhelia in that Chelsea top. It fits him. Rafael Leao is a Chelsea player. Victor Osimhen is a Chelsea player. Donnarumma that's at Manchester City. Donnarumma is a Chelsea player. Look at all these players I named and put them in a Chelsea shirt and tell me which one of them look out of place.
Aye.
That is Chelsea. Looking at Enzo in a Chelsea shirt, it sickens me. Every moment I see Garnacho on your wing, I laugh.
Sure, Garnacho, man.
Big up Garnacho, DK.
Big up Garnacho every day. Big up Garnacho every day. You have a Sunday school teacher as your manager.
Yeah, it's looking peak, man. Like for
Yeah, you
receiving.
literally, brother. If I put Rosenior in a library, he fits as a librarian. Why do you have a librarian managing Chelsea? Huh? This brother look like he should be out here holding sermons with choir boys. What are you doing?
It's the notes as well, man. That don't help him, man. That dog, yeah, it's so bad.
Brother, you
It
look
looks
like,
so bad.
brother,
Go on.
Rosenior look like he wants to sit down and sell me cryptocurrency. Rosenior look like the type of brothers that you see on YouTube and TikTok that tells people about Bitcoin. You look like those Bitcoin scammers.
Proper nerd, innit?
You have a nerd as a manager, bro. You have a literal nerd as a manager. Everything that brother knows from football, I'm telling you right now, comes from come from FM. This brother just playing these players together so he can get a green link. That's not how it work. That's not how it work.
Yeah, you smart.
Yeah? Playing Neto and Garnacho on your wing. What are you trying to win? The heart of the fans? You're not trying to win the football match.
Yeah, it's peak that.
Brother, it's horrible. It's horrible. I don't rant about Man United the way I rant about other football clubs, but this hurts so much. And this is what I told Chelsea fans when you guys got American owners. I said, welcome to the pain of Man United and Liverpool. I said, welcome to our suffering. Your owners came out and said they're turning you man into a feeder club. Yeah?
Literally.
Your owners literally said they're turning you into a feeder club.
Yeah, man, just sell Cole Palmer and Caicedo, innit? We need Caicedo up on the cut price, yeah? Thanks for buying for the 100 mil for us. And now selling for like a 70 or so, innit?
Brother, at this point, Caicedo, listen to me. I'll let you come and could use a midfielder like you right now, yeah? Brother, go Bayern Munich. Caicedo go Bayern Munich.
No, relax. No.
Somewhere.
No,
just
Liverpool,
leave Chelsea. Man. Just leave Chelsea, bro. Leave Chelsea.
You just don't want them in our league.
You think there's a chance that they lose any of their big players? So Caicedo or Palmer this summer?
I mean, if there's a chance,
there's a chance
going to happen.
Going to happen. Who do you think they lose next? I'm talking about this summer. Who do you think they lose?
Oh, this summer?
Yeah, this summer I'm talking about.
Lose Enzo. They're losing.
I'm a big player. A man's a big player, bro.
Oh, right. It's a big player. Right.
Yeah, I'm talking Palmer. I'm talking Caicedo, Palmer, Cucurella, like
shit bag. That brother don't worth one fuck.
Who Enzo?
All right.
Yeah, shit, man.
For Cucurella, though.
That's what I'm asking. Who do you man see anyone leaving this summer in particular?
Yes, I do. But the thing for Cucurella is, where would he go? I'm thinking about it.
I'm not really this season, no. This summer, no.
No. He's been linked with Spain for a while.
Brother, but where is he going? The only team he'd probably go to would be Barcelona because Balde is horrible. He walks into, he starts at Barcelona. Balde is horrible. Yeah? Flipping, even Omar can testify to that. Balde is horrible.
Yeah, because the talk he wants to go, what's it called? That he wants to go and play in Spain.
Barcelona would fit him. Would fit him. Otherwise, the only club I can see him going except Barcelona is Atletico Madrid because they don't really have a left back like that.
No, I hear it. Hey, you lot know. Run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button. Let's Brighton 2, Liverpool 1. Thoughts on the game? Talk to us. I don't know if you watched it or not, or seen the highlights or whatever the case may be. Chat to us.
Who?
I said Brighton versus Liverpool.
Which game that again?
No do that.
You got amnesia.
No do that.
Brighton and Hove Albion FC versus Liverpool FC.
Oh, Liverpool.
Yeah. Good win in midweek though.
Brother, rubbish. You know, the rubbish. The whole light's just rubbish, man. Like, I did tell it. I did say it. We just like go win midweek for go lose on the weekend. Easy 1-2. Like, man, them so predictable, blood. And people say, "Oh, we can beat PSG." Okay, buddy.
Man, you can beat PSG, just rearrange the letter. SPG. You know,
Yeah.
GPS. When they can beat GPS. PSG, I don't know. But they can
don't
beat
know.
GPS.
PSG. Yo, man, talk about something else, brother. Big man thing.
Nah, that's Lex's fault. So what you saying about Kaneki before we close out? Your thoughts, but on the
One.
Liverpool Brighton game quickly.
We for showed why I said he should have played. Liverpool should have signed him.
Who? What
We
player did you
for
say?
today
Who
show.
got- Oh, UEFA. Okay. Go
Yeah.
on.
We for sure today why I said Liverpool should have signed him. All right. Danny Welbeck. Welbeck just do what Welbeck do best. Slut, do me a favor, dog. Walk. Do yourself a big favor, dog, and walk. Just walk. Walk at this point. After a season you're done, don't even accept the money, dog. Just walk. Just do the world a favor. Do the world a favor, dog, and just walk. Walk, bro. Walk. Don't make Anfield start stone you. Don't make Anfield start stone you, dog. I beg. Don't make Anfield start stone you. Because maybe really do some things this season that require Anfield to stone you. And not just any type of stone. Like you deserve a big stone. Make it worse you have a ball head so then you can't miss. Them cannot miss.
Crack him skull like Humpty Dumpty, bruv. DK.
All right? Because
fucking guy.
you're
This fucking guy.
Brother, you're
TK
infatuation.
got down injured. You know this the dickhead someone Curtis fucking Jones. My you yo bro, listen, just talk about skip this shit, bro. I beg. Big man thing. Yo, end the stream.
Right? Brother, you're good.
End the fucking stream, dog. I swear to God. We don't want to talk about this at all. Curtis Jones, you know that? Oh.
Right,
I still think you lot finish top 5 though. I still think you lot get top 5.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. Hey, you lot. Yeah, go on, Kadeki. Go on.
Brother, I can't even say anything about it because this brother and him love for Gakpo. Him just how you play so well in the Champions League and then come back round here, so and the foolishness.
It happened every time. Every time we play Champions League, next game gets slapped. Yeah, man. Big up them man.
I don't get it, bro. Brother, I don't.
Big up Trent. Mr. I want to win a Ballon d'Or. Dickhead. Can't even make the England squad now. Waste, man.
Yeah, it's crazy you made the squad.
Yeah, man. Good.
Yeah, but I mean, no same, but brother, Real Madrid best right back is still Carvajal. Understand that, yeah? And Carvajal in I'm 40s. Real Madrid's best right back is still Carvajal. There's nothing about Trent. I tell you already, Real Madrid shot themselves in them foot, you know.
Also, we'll just touch upon all of these topics, yeah? For all of the people who think, for the man who up on Twitter, the youth Rooney comes, and I thought boy better than Neymar.
Rooney is not better than Neymar.
Just
people need to actually stop that.
Just stop. Just
let's be real. The only thing Rooney in his prime Rooney had over Neymar is aggression. That's literally it. It's aggression. Was Rooney a better dribbler than Neymar? No. Was Rooney a better passer than Neymar? No. Was Rooney a better shooter than Neymar? Well, compared to the age group from the ages of 25 to 26, Neymar had a higher conversion rate than Rooney. From 25 to 26. That's a literal stat. From 25 to 26. Neymar Jr. has a higher goal conversion rate than Wayne Rooney. Let's not do this.
People not understand what Neymar was in.
No, they don't.
We'll have in our era, we'll have Messi and Ronaldo. Neymar is third.
Yeah, because let's be real.
Neymar is fucking third.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
You take out Messi,
to say, blood.
brother. You take out Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar would literally have been the best player in the world for 10 straight years. Neymar would have been the best player in the world for 10 straight years. In what? How many times can you say? If I take out Ronaldinho,
in terms of achievements, maybe Rooney. Rooney, a bomber clock. What kind of achievements? Rooney has 19 trophies. Neymar has 36.
All right, because
the man never forget. In terms of goals and assists, the only people who have beat Neymar is Ronaldo and Messi. Just from statistics, and then from eye test and aesthetics, the man rival fucking Ronaldinho.
Yeah, because
stop this.
Let's be honest.
You idiot, stop this.
No.
Don't do none of this. Just forget it. Write it. You see, like how we don't talk about Liverpool, we don't want to talk about this.
No, because
I know what they do with it.
No, because we need to actually start talk facts. We're going to actually need to start talk facts. If I take out Zinedine Zidane and Ronaldinho, has Rooney ever been the third best player in the world? During his reign, has Rooney ever been the third best player in the world? Don't tell me because Rooney was the face of FIFA.
No, probably at some point top 5.
Let's not do this.
He's probably top 5 at some point. Maybe not
top
3.
5. Neymar has for 10 straight years has solidly been the third best player in the world.
Man, the top 5 Ballon d'Or when him that play for fucking Santos, bro. Like, relax, man.
All right.
I mean,
like, let's be real. Do you think Rooney would have made it into the top 5 Ballon d'Or at Everton?
Santos, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on,
They know what they're doing with this conversation, man.
Brother, I don't want to hear because Rooney are the same brother will literally come out and this Pogba and then the same bread praise Scott McTominay.
Well, him clearly mentally challenged, but as for the other man, them, it's like Mo Salah. Like, I'm a Liverpool fan. Mo Salah and Mane and Hazard.
Yeah,
man, shut up, bruv. Like, shut up, man.
Rooney coming out here trying to talk things. I mean, I look on Rooney like, bro, you're the same brother who literally threaten Man United if them never raise your pay, leave and go.
You know my find funny. You know there's a lot of games that Messi and Suarez took a backseat to Neymar.
Brother,
yeah, of course.
There's a moment in time where Messi was injured. Messi was injured for 3 months, and in those 3 months, Neymar single-handedly dragged Barcelona to victory in them 3 months.
Easily. The man just crazy, dog.
Like you're saying, him saying Neymar is not a top player. So
man, they must say, he didn't achieve what he could have.
I want
you could have argued that.
I think he should have achieved more.
No,
yeah, but at the same time, you have to know what come with a Brazilian dog.
Yeah, think about it. The thing that everybody is telling that Neymar did not achieve is a Ballon d'Or and a World Cup. Listen to what Neymar did not achieve.
I think it's
a Ballon d'Or and a World Cup.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, it's the World Cup and the champs at PSG. But that's because I rate him that high.
Right.
Yeah, but you can't overcome.
I actually scratch that. Not even a World Cup. A Copa America would have sufficed.
Like, think about that.
He ain't got a couple, has he?
Yeah.
He has a Copa America.
Yeah.
He have a Copa America.
I stand correct.
Neymar underachievement is not winning a World Cup. Is literally not winning a World Cup.
And him win the Olympics too.
Yes, I'm not winning a Ballon d'Or. That is better.
Yeah, man, I'll win the fucking Olympics. Man, have gold medal, bruv.
That is the punishment on the Neymar's head. Not winning a Ballon d'Or and not winning a World Cup.
Nah, I knew I was right. You don't have a cup. He finished runner-up in 2021. He ain't got one.
Oh, really?
I remember having conversations around him. That's why.
Wasn't he in the Brazil team that won it into? Oh no, that was Chile. That was Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, Chile did win it. Like
whoever won it, they lost the final.
Chile did win it 2 times back to back. Beat Messi twice.
Yeah, they beat up Messi and made Messi cry and all that. Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, you need to man. Them just need to understand that, man. Like you coming on national television. That is like when Lampard coming on national television and talk about Pogba have more ability than him, but he work harder. Lampard, you don't work hard. You've never worked harder than Pogba ever in your entire career at Chelsea.
Yo, I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you what them white boy a problem. You see, because we make working hard look easy because we're stronger astronomically. That's why. It's okay, brother. It's okay if a black man they take your girl. You're just never enough, blood. You don't have to be upset at every black man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me have to look on Lampard, because you depend you work harder. What you call work harder? Balak, Makalele, and Essien.
But that's a culture. We know this, man. That's a cultural thing.
Culture thing, man.
No, it's a culture thing.
When you hear Roy Keane talk as a pundit, it's never anything tactical.
No.
It's never
Roy Keane beating people.
It's never a tactical.
Beans and two.
It's always about working hard and character and all of those things.
And that is the reason why people are trying to put that Wayne Rooney is better than Neymar, because Wayne Rooney's aggression. Really?
Yeah, like stylistically. Yeah.
Really? Let me tell you something. If 2008 Man United was to come up against 2015 Barcelona, they would have gotten humiliated worse than they did in the 2009 final. 2015 Barcelona would have humiliated that 2008 Man United even worse than how 2009 Barcelona embarrassed them.
He should, like I said, he should have, like with Neymar, because I rate him that highly. He should have. It don't take away from it. It's just that he should have more than what he has. I think you'd admit that,
brother.
And that's a shot. I think it's like R9 not having the Champions League. It's like, yeah, you should have.
And the thing is this: what is killing Neymar is he never won the Champions League at PSG. The brother went to the final. Yeah,
he went
to the final.
He had chances in that. He and Mbappe both had time. They both had chances in that final.
Exactly. He had a chance. Rule off for offside. It wasn't offside, mind you. It wasn't offside. And then lost in the dying moments. You didn't win a Champions League at PSG. He's won a Champions League, played a major part in the final as well against Juventus.
Yeah, he should
didn't win it at PSG.
He should just have so much more. That's what it is.
Brother, but look at the lashes for Neymar. You never won the Champions League with PSG. You never won the Ballon d'Or. You never won a World Cup. You see, look at those lashes. Look at those lashes for Neymar.
Because of the level that you are at, and why we saying, hey,
but listen to the joke.
You one of the best players we've ever seen. Go on.
No one has ever in Rooney's career expected him to win the Ballon d'Or. Rooney has never been picked to win a Ballon d'Or ever in his career.
The difference, flawless. Yeah? The conversations
where Rooney to win the World Cup with England.
the conversation isn't. Yo, could Neymar have done more? That's not the conversation. The conversation is who's them certain man better than Neymar. Oh, I never see Neymar as a top player.
That's crazy. That's mad. Yeah. But again, that's you know what that is. You know what man should is. That's just stylistically. That's what that is.
What do you mean stylistic?
Stylistic. They don't like that style, fam.
What style?
They don't like that style. You see flair and flamboyance and that. They don't like that, fam.
Brother. Do you see how these man react to
So what make a top player?
To them, Rooney. That's a top player.
Rooney. Brother,
are you mad?
Stylistically,
brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Yeah, it's like certain rappers, like when I say style, yes, they don't like the Neymar style. That's why man will sit there and say, I don't think he's a top player. That's a style preference.
Are you mad? What that mean?
I don't agree. Trust me, I don't agree with it. Neymar's one of the best players we've ever seen. But I'm saying that's where that stems from when they say that, because
Lex.
that's culturally it
Yo, you
goes
can
against
just call man
everything.
them idiot, you know, dog. You can just say
No,
man
Lex,
them idiot.
Lex,
you know.
yeah,
I
Lex, but
disagree wholeheartedly, but that's them, innit? Like, I don't pay it no mind because I know what they're doing. And they
Yeah,
got
Lex,
everyone talking about it. To
remember
say
now-
Neymar is not a top player is absolutely batshit crazy. I'm someone who's criticized Neymar. I've done it on this platform years ago. We
Brother.
spoke about it in regards to, this was whilst he was at PSG and him that he should have done more. However, I'm never ever gonna say he's not a top player. There'll be certain things
No.
stylistically that I have preferences in regards to certain positions and players and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say someone's not a top player.
Yeah,
To
because
say
put it like
Neymar's
this,
not a top player is crazy.
Lex, these are the same
Crazy.
people sitting and saying that the same breath the Lampard better than Iniesta. When me ask who is the better midfielder,
See, man.
Iniesta, who is the better passer, Iniesta, who link play better, Iniesta,
Does that man
who
want the
dictate tempo better, Iniesta.
hard
Like
thing if you
every
don't-
single thing is Iniesta, but Lampard
Yeah.
is better than Iniesta.
If you're not hard work and desire and passion and
After Lampard
blood
never
and
done no
gore.
hard work, brother.
you know? Yeah, because he worked on his game. That's how they'll look at it.
Oh, because you never have no talent, you have to do extra work.
Exactly my point. Yes, hear what I'm saying. Now you are understanding, Lex. Yes, they look at that as a success story because Lampard worked on his game as he got older. The ultimate professional. That's how they look at it. That's the point that I'm making. Because it wasn't Lampard that we got in his prime years, wasn't that at the start. We watched it happen. We all watched Lampard get better. He's the ultimate professional. They will look at. They love that. They don't look at Neymar as the ultimate professional. Granted,
No.
it shouldn't impact it, but I'm saying stylistically, the
Brother.
professional, they would want their youngsters, they would say, hey, look up to Lampard. That's
Yeah,
the
look up
player
to
I want you to
Lampard.
be like.
Yeah, that's
model
how
your
much
game on him.
damn shit players. That's a get so much
Exactly, man.
damn shit
Yes.
players, bruv.
We know this, but there's a reason why England would never produce a Neymar.
Yep.
It's coached out of you over here. That's coached out of you
Yep.
instantly.
Individualism
Whereas Brazil-
does not count in
Yes.
England.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Because
saying. And don't get
remember,
mistaken, people. Lampard a top player, don't ever get it. But
No.
I'm just pointing out that's the case
Yeah.
in regards
As
to
an
hard work and
individual,
intensity.
As an individual, Lampard the player, fantastic. Lampard the midfielder though. Lampard the midfielder. Because these are the same
Brother,
pundits that look at that.
Lampard the goal scorer, fantastic, but that's about it.
Yeah,
They want to die. They want to play that whatever this means. Because I still don't know how you get this criteria. Will he die for the badge? They don't think Neymar will die for the badge.
Neymar will not die for the badge. You know, there's no
Whatever
blood
that
and
means.
guts.
I still don't know how you quantify that. I don't know how you can look at a player and say he will die for the badge. He won't, but that's also it.
Because he doesn't dive. He doesn't dive, you know.
It's a mentality thing, man. They over here, they'll put
Brother,
mentality over.
These are the same pundits that I've seen trying to put Declan Rice. He's better than Pogba. I'm like, what is Declan Rice better at Pogba at? Because I've heard it before. Declan Rice being compared to Kevin
So
De Bruyne.
that's why the man them rate like them players like Declan Rice and them man.
Yes,
and have them like as top players in the world.
Now you're getting it. Yes, Lex. It's all off the ball stuff, and they put mentality over technical ability and physical ability. It's what
exactly.
But dog, mentality now have. What you mean? What is mentality?
Mentality in regards to what it shows them talking about.
Brother, you've heard so much.
You show.
You've heard
do
so
you
much.
Work hard on the pitch, like in regards to you.
Do you work hard on the pitch?
No. I'll explain.
Neymar, may I watch Neymar for years go down in a DM for the ball and progress the ball up top.
Yes, but that's all
over.
That's technical ability they look at. I'm talking
about. Do you know how much
harder
harder it is to run with the ball than without the ball?
No, again, you're talking about the difficulty of task. I'm not talking about the difficulty of task. I'm talking about what they deem as hard work, which is running off the ball. That's why. Hence why they'll praise, for example, a Jamie Vardy. You know why? Because he runs into the channels and makes it tough. And I rate Jamie Vardy, but that's why they'll rate that highly. Rather than someone who's technically silky and can get on the ball and go past the man. It's a culture thing. Hence why they rate Declan Rice. Hence why Anderson's getting the plaudits he's getting right now. There's a reason for that. There's a reason, because Declan Rice is nowhere near a Pedri or Vitina, but they'll tell you he is.
Yeah.
He's not even close.
They're going to put him in arguments.
They'll tell you Rice is better than Camavinga. He's not even close.
All
Because
right.
again, because of how it looks. That's why. Or he's lazy, attitude problem, all of those things.
Yeah.
Me
How much
give
have
up
how
on
much have you heard
football, I
it?
swear
If
down.
Anthony Martial had Rooney's mentality, if Anthony Martial had what?
Yeah. You say how it, like I said, it's how it looks and being a model professional of working hard and slide tackles and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They'll do that.
You
They'll praise an attacking player for off the ball stuff in regards to defensive work. Or
Yeah,
look how
man.
he closes down center
Blood,
back.
you know, blood on his shins and everything else. Yeah, man.
Yes.
He get like
Yes.
literally, Scott McTominay literally went 5 games. I remember it, This brother went 5 games and made a total of 10 passes. But is it because he knee slide?
Yes, knee slides, yo. You gotta get it connected. The knee slide is key. And can you slide tackle? Oh, and we said it on the overlap when he first came to England and he spoke to speaking to someone who went back when he did the French national team, and he's like, England's crazy. He was like, these lot cheer slide tackles. I've never seen anything like it. Culturally, it's different.
Yeah.
That gets praised here. If you work hard, if you run around and look like a madman and slide tackle, you'll get ratings. That's all you have to do as a manager. If you show passion physically as a manager, you can be terrible and get away with it for longer. Oh, because he knows what it means. He hypes up the crowd, he kisses the badge and all this nonsense that don't mean anything.
It's one of the reasons, and it's the reasons why they always get lulled in. England don't, and that's why I said this is why they don't win anything internationally. England don't pick players on ability. It's blood and guts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blood and guts. Everybody want to preach and tell me about Lampard's goals and Lampard's this. Where was Lampard's goals against Greece?
And on top of that, hence why Trent don't get the love from the English, from like getting into the English side.
Spain.
Yeah, because if he was any other nationality, they'd wax lyrical about him and talk about, but all they talk about is all his defensive weaknesses rather than what he does on the ball.
No, man, that's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, but we know, but like I'm saying, that's the point I'm making. Like Cafu and Roberto Carlos were terrific defenders.
Yeah.
They were phenomenal. They were
Danny
phenomenal.
Alves and Marcelo were fantastic.
Shit defenders, man.
Exactly my point. Much worse than Trent. But because they Brazilian, no one talked about it. I watched particular Carlos in particular at Real Madrid. Yeah. He's way worse than Trent defensively. Yeah. Much worse than Trent defensively.
I am never really used to defend, to be honest.
Yeah, phenomenal going forward.
You don't have to get covered.
But if he was English, that wouldn't be praised. He'd get criticized heavily for it. Same way Neymar or Ronaldinho will get criticized. Or too much flair. Did it there and all this. All right, man. So I don't pay no mind.
Man say soccer better than Neymar.
See, man. Like,
Soccer better than Neymar. Soccer is in the team. Soccer better than Yamal. Like, imagine that, Look at what we've watched Yamal do. Look at what we've watched Yamal do. And we are going to praise a left back. Yeah, you want me to praise a left back? All right. Yeah? Everybody, Cole Palmer is in the same... everybody, all of a sudden, Cole Palmer in the same conversation as Musiala. Really? Really? Really?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Like, let's not do this. Let us not actually do this. We're basing people on ability, technical ability, footballing ability. You coming out to everybody, Cristiano Ronaldo mentality, Ronaldo mentality, all in one, now go give him 3 more Ballon d'Or. Cristiano Ronaldo can have the mentality all in one. How much World Cup him win with the mentality? How much World Cup Christie win with the mentality? Eh? Where was Wayne Rooney's mentality when Man United were out here with finishing a Champions League final with 31% possession? Where was the mentality then? Huh? Where was the mentality?
Not even better than Neymar.
Where was the mentality?
Brother, let's not do this. Numbers,
let's not do this. Let's actually speak facts when it comes on to football. Let us speak facts. Rooney is not better than Neymar.
But shouts to the overlap because they did what they were supposed to do, man, and they had the whole football in
Oh,
space.
me never
everywhere,
watch that shit
chatting
again.
about it.
Never the rest of my life.
They did, and like I say, because they gonna have that. It's like that's why it was a shock to me when I seen them. Like, all right, fans, it sounds like it. Sounds right. Like I said, it sounds like it. But big up Crab again, man. Shout out to Crab. Big up Sucker Junkie. Big up for you dancing things. Big up Canal. I see you as well. It's exactly that, man. You get it, Akeem, man. Mentality. That's what it is. Don't hear that nowhere. You don't hear that no over coach. No. Don't hear about that physicality and mentality being the top main thing. No, when you look at their top teams, they were just highly skilled. They don't really mention those things. But hey, it's a whole different conversation. But you lot, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. We are going to close out. Go and redirect over to the extra channel as well. So we've got a premiere video going on. It's from the watch along yesterday. Shout out to Prime. We put that together. Shout out Saeed. Big up Double A. For the Bournemouth Manchester United game, we was all on the same watch along. So make sure you go check out the whole watch along as well on Saeed's channel. Big up to everyone tapped in. Also, make sure run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button here. And don't forget, this show, all the other shows on the channel are available on all audio platforms. Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud. So if you want to listen audio only, type in Sarcasm City TV on Spotify. Follow 5-star us. iTunes, Apple Podcast, or you iPhone users as well. And wherever you get your podcasts also. And what we got coming up, I was going to say today, the Tyne-Wear Derby. Derby on the extra channel. Sunderland, Newcastle United, Sunderland, I should say. That watch along, and then I might do the Spurs Forest game. I'm not sure. No Carabao Cup final. I ain't doing a watch along for that. And then I got you, Canal. I get to it in a second. I got you, G. I got you. No stress. And then the United City show. Arsenal City people. The Arsenal City show. So be back with Vader and TJ and Don T, Carabao Cup. And then I'll be back with the Bayesian lot as well, man. Crab will be there. Barnes will be there. Pops will be there. They still pissed in the group chat about the result today. Like it was my fault, but we moved. Can I ask you the next
flawless. You're flawless.
Yeah, my fault, man. Yeah, blame me, you know. Like I was Kanate and Van Dijk. Fulton Allison's injuries quick. Like him getting injured a lot. And are you done with him?
No, bro. I listen to G in it. Just fire slot. We deal with everything else after that.
There you go, Canal, man. There you go. But yeah, big up. Did we hit that? Yeah, we got up to 50 likes. So
Yo.
yeah, man. You lot. Go on.
You know, say this accurate with Jevon though. You remember when you say every time he lose in a show? All right.
You a Javon crap. I don't know what I'm going. But what's it called? We'll do
true.
an international break. We'll do one on the international. You going through it, man. Feel me?
Yeah,
See this
think
team
about
was
it.
absolute shit.
Watching
You going
side
through it?
lose.
Do you see that last score result?
8-2.
3-0 to Everton, 3-0 to PSG, 1-0 to Newcastle, 5-2 to PSG. How many goals is that? 5,
8.
6,
No.
9.
15.
Now it's 12, isn't it? The last 4.
Oh,
5
last
to
4.
PSG. Yeah, last 4, 5 in the first leg, 1 to Newcastle, 6, 3 to PSG's 9, and then 3 today. That's 12. Because he 12 goals in the last 4.
That's
fucking diabolical. That is diabolical. All right, people. We out anyway, man. Salute to each and every one of you lot supporting. Like I said, we're redirecting over to the extra channel premiere going on right now that Prime put together as well. From the watch along the Bournemouth 2, Manchester United 2. Make sure you check out my match reaction as well. But this has been the Premier League podcast, Yardman Edition, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.